Did you know that the Aim-9L should have an all-aspect lock range of 28,000 feet or 8.5 kilometers against afterburning targets? The Aim-9L has recently made its way onto top-tier jets, so let's see what mistakes Gaijin made when modeling this missile. The missile should have better pre-launch gimbals, allowing it to lock targets that are 40 degrees of bore sight. To put that into context, the circle would be the same size as the one on the Aim-9G. Currently, its after-launch gimbal range is 45 degrees, however, it should only have 40 degrees. This change would slightly reduce the missile's ability to lead targets. According to this report on Sidewinder performance found by Iron Physic, the Aim-9L should have a better maximum G limit of 40G, although Gaijin could be forgiven for thinking it's 30G, since that was the commonly cited figure back when the Aim-9L was first implemented. Fun fact, did you know that the Aim-9L was the result of a joint effort by the US Air Force and the US Navy to improve the Aim-9H? This marks the first time the Air Force and Navy worked together on the Sidewinder since the Aim-9B. Anyways, on with the show. While on the topic of missile guidance, a line in the code causes the Aim-9L to act as if all targets are traveling at Mach 0.8. This causes the Aim-9L to improbably lead targets. The missile would then attempt to make last-minute corrections, resulting in an S-shaped flight path. Removing this line would likely cause a notable improvement to the performance of the missile, and it should hopefully stop it from missing these super easy shots you're seeing now. Another misconception is that the 9L had anti-countermeasures abilities. However, that is not entirely true. The first Aim-9 with the capability to filter flares was the Aim-9M prototype, also known as the Aim-9L Product Improvement Program. It added electronic filtering against flares. The base Aim-9L, however, did not have said feature, and are as susceptible to flares as any other older Sidewinder. However, the 9L is slightly more resistant against electronic jamming found in jamming pods, such as the SPS-141, as it replaced a radio frequency proximity fuse with a laser proximity fuse. This list might already seem pretty long, but there is still more to come. However, missiles are complex things, and War Thunders uses a complex missile model, so mistakes are bound to happen. Currently, the rate max of the Aim-9L Seeker is 35 degrees per second, rather than the 25 degrees per second it had historically. In real life, the lower track rate of the Seeker would make the missile more susceptible to sudden maneuvers, like barrel rolls. This change would likely not have much effect on War Thunder, however, it's still an inaccuracy. The Aim-9L should use a 10-meter proximity fuse rather than the 5-meter one it has now, although this is likely an intentional game design choice, as most missiles in War Thunder use a shorter proximity fuse. I suspect this was done to make missiles perform more consistently. If small historical inaccuracies in War Thunder fascinate you, then this video on the MiG-21 will be just right for you.